Have you ever wondered what could have been if John Wayne had played Wyatt Earp in the classic film My Darling Clementine? Uh, Before diving into this intriguing tale, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and give that like button a tap. In the realm of Westerns, John Wayne is uh, a towering figure, yet he never donned the iconic role of Wyatt Earp. Surprisingly, despite his deep admiration for the legendary lawman, Wayne was not cast in this timeless classic. Over the years, many adaptations of Earp's story have graced in the screen, but Wayne, who starred in over 80 westerns, never produced a film centered on Earp himself. Reflecting on Wayne's illustrious career, it's fascinating to note that he truly broke into Hollywood with Stagecoach in 1939. Um, his presence was undeniable, yet projects like Gunfight at the OK Corral in 1957 overlooked him. This raises the question, why did John Ford, the director of My Darling Clementine, choose Henry Fonda instead? Ford's connection to Wyatt Earp was personal. In the 1920s, Earp consulted on film sets, sharing stories of his legendary life. During an interview with Fonda, Ford recounted how Earp sketched the infamous gunfight at the OK Corral, which inspired the film. Fonda, known for his subtlety, embodied Earp's character with a quiet strength that resonated deeply. My Darling Clementine is often hailed as one of Ford's masterpieces. And, you know, the film's characters are richly developed, and its poetic quality is a hallmark of Ford's storytelling. One can only imagine Wayne watching Fonda's performance and thinking he should have been the one in that role, um, despite being typecast as a rugged hero. Wayne had the capacity for depth, as seen in films like Red River. Interestingly, by the time My Darling Clementine was released, Wayne and Ford had collaborated on 3 films. It seemed a natural fit for Wayne to take on the role of Earp, yet Ford had his sights set on Fonda from the beginning. Perhaps Ford's interactions with Earp influenced his decision, as he portrayed Earp as a man of few words, resorting to violence only when absolutely necessary. Uh, Wayne's admiration for Earp was profound. He modeled his screen persona after the lawman, adopting his walk and mannerisms, while tales of Wayne's encounters with Earp are murky. It's clear that Earp's influence shaped Wayne's iconic presence on screen. Yet, despite embodying Earp's essence, Wayne never had the chance to portray him. In retrospect, Wayne may have been miscast as Earp in My Darling Clementine. While he often played rugged, action-oriented characters, Fonda's portrayal offered a different perspective. And Roger Ebert suggested that Ford viewed Wayne as the embodiment of the Old West, while Fonda represented a new breed of men bringing order to chaos. Fonda's Earp symbolizes the emergence of law and order, striving for peaceful resolutions, until the climactic shootout. It's hard to envision Wayne in such a restrained role. And however, Ford's direction allowed both actors to shine in ways that defied their typical portrayals. Uh, as Wayne's career progressed, he took on more nuanced roles, culminating in his final film, The Shootist. Had he played Earp, it might have been a remarkable Western, but perhaps not the enduring classic that My Darling Clementine has become. And remember, if you ever find yourself in a Western, just make sure to avoid the saloon brawls unless you want to be the punchline of a cowboy joke. Um, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I hope you have an idea. Thanks, you.